Sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place we can see it all. Step off the edge, I can break your fall. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, cause I'll go where you go.
Kamusta, Jaycation Nation? Welcome back to another Philippines video. Today, we are actually heading back to my mom's hometown. I decided to get some dental work done, so we're gonna check out the dentist. If you guys don't know, I have a phobia of the dentist because when I was a kid, I had a really mean dentist in San Diego, forced me to do stuff, and ever since then, I've been like crazy phobia and like anxious about it. I may sound jokingly about it, but I'm really freaked out about the dentist. But we're gonna do some dental work today and get these whites even more pearly, hopefully, and a few things fixed. We're gonna also head to Cabuyao, so we're gonna see a lot of my mom's family and where my mom grew up. So we're gonna hang out with Momcation, Dadcation, and my family here in the Philippines and see a little bit of Cabuyao, Laguna. Laguna is about 45 minutes south of Manila, give or take with the traffic. It's probably going to be about an hour 15 to get there, but it's really only like 20 kilometers away from here. So it's really not that far if you think about it. Other cities near Cabuyao is Calamba, where the Philippine national hero Jose Rizal is from. There's also Santa Rosa, where the new Valley community is. And they did build a road to take you to Tagaytay, where you can view Taal volcano. It's a lot faster to get there from Cabuyao now. So really excited to check it out and go back to my mom's motherland. So let's check it out. And I'm rocking my AR-15 jersey that Brocation gave me. Shout out to Brocation back home, holding it down in San Diego. We're in the back of the car with Momcation on the way to her hometown of Cabuyao, Laguna. It's about a 45-minute drive, right?
Yeah.
Give or take traffic. She's getting her teeth done right now. That's why she's looking like Michael Jackson, pandemic style. You're gonna show your face when your dental work's done. Say hi, Jaycationers.
Hello guys.
Say hi, Daddy-Os.
Ay nako, ayoko.
Papunta na kami kay...
She doesn't like saying hi, Daddy-Os.
Diretso na kami kay Doktora.
Bahala na sa buhay mo. What does bahala ka sa buhay mo mean?
All on you. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
So I pretty much just need to get a tooth pulled and then get it replaced. So we're here in Santa Rosa area. It was only about a 45-minute drive. Not much traffic. It was only traffic getting out of BGC. And there's a lot more roadways now than I remember growing up here. So it's a lot faster to get back to Cabuyao City. All right, we've now made it through Cabuyao. We've made it to Cabuyao, Laguna, home of Momcation right here. We're with my tito and my cousins. Now we can see the tricycles in this part of the town. You even got murals over here. Rotary Club of Cabuyao. This is my mother's hood, Nanacation. We're right by the cemetery where my grandpa's buried. We say what up to that guy. What up? What up, Rockby? We made it over here to the city center of Cabuyao. Not much of a city center. Made it to the dentist office. See you later. So I just got my third molar taken out. It's kind of numb. I still got cotton on it, but that was great. That was only 4,000 pesos, which is not even $100. I paid more for my facial the other day for teeth cleaning and my third molar. Gone. Dude, that thing was gone. It's gone.
You see your teeth? Yeah, it's whiter.
So this is the retail plaza, the city of Cabuyao. This is the Jollibee. It's a two-story Jollibee. Inside there is the Palenque. You can see the old city wall arch right there. You got jeepneys, tricycles, and mom lives down over that way somewhere, or used to live. We're in Mercury Drugs. Hey, how do my teeth look?
Whiter.
Now it's time to fix yours.
We'll just slap it in there.
Used to come to Cabuyao to hit on mom.
All the time.
What gifts did you give her?
Flashlights.
What the?
Auntie Tess used to, well, your Uncle Bob used to work for a car bike, the battery maker. He brings home a bunch of flashlights and batteries. So I take it here, and I give it to everyone here in Cabuyao,
And that's how they like you?
including Paro. He
Here,
loves it.
my Lolo?
Flashlight, yeah.
What did you buy me, Mom?
Yung Momo.
Oh, it's mouthwash?
Yeah.
Cool, dude. That's my cousin, Kat. She's shy. This is the old city wall of Cabuyao, Laguna. And this is the Palenque. Look, they have a Padre hat. 7 and an 8. Going fruit shopping here in the Palenque. Palenque means market for those of you that don't know. This is my cousin, Bukat. I've known her since she was born. Anong year nagborn ka?
1997.
No, first time I met you was 1994. So 6 years old ka. If Mommy G is the queen of Las Vegas, this is the queen of Cabuyao, but the frozen queen. She's buying mangoes right now. Is it way cheaper here?
Yeah.
How much?
Oh, wait. Cheaper.
And how about the exchange rate?
Exchange rate is $58.50.
And it was 57.60.
Yep. $1 more.
That's pretty good. So this is like their clothing and goods area here, but they also have a seafood market and a meat market. This is mangosteen right here. So we're in Cabuyao and it's like inland, kind of near Laguna de Bay, but it definitely is a few degrees hotter than BGC. And this is the main street here. This place has gotten bigger and a lot more stores have shown up. I don't want to get ran over. I don't want to get trucked. There's your Goldilocks. There's the lechon manok. I saw, I can't even think. I'm afraid my Novocaine's gonna wear off. It's gonna hurt. Momcation in her old stomping grounds. We're going to a market. There it is, Chicken McDo, the McDonald's of Cabuyao. Momcation came here just to get Ladies' Choice tuna spread. Or wait, it's called sandwich spread. And ew, Cheese Whiz. They put that on pandesal.
Yeah.
Look at this, guys. They got cookies and cream pulver on. It's like a powdered pastry, a powdered dessert. It's so good. I would totally cop that. And they got Ube Dream cakes. That's what's up. I guarantee you these luggages don't even make it back to the US. Guaranteed. Probably fall apart. I love milk tea. Yan. Pwede yan. Huhulog mami ko. They got milk teas, coffee. So they said I can only get cold stuff, so I'm gonna get a frappe strawberry cheesecake. There you go. Strawberry cheesecake's my dinner or my lunch. Look at this pawn shop. It's called Big Mommy Cool Raquel. Shout out to Raquel, the Judgment Day. If you know, you know. All right, I don't want to get ran over. Oh, that tastes just like strawberry milk, yo. Yeet.
Good?
Bro, I'm gonna get sagasahan, which means ran over. So we're going to Osmeña Street. It's the street my mom grew up in. Sergio Osmeña. He was some sort of a Filipino leader. I should really do more research on that. So Jaycation came to the Philippines for dental tourism, and so did Mr. Daddy-O over here.
Yes, sir.
You could save up anywhere to 50% to 70% off
On everything.
a lot of things, right? Replacement teeth, cleanings, and all that good stuff.
The work they've done for me has probably cost around 80 G's.
$80,000?
Yeah.
You're lying.
Your mom and me.
Oh, between you and mom?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
We're here.
I can only do this.
Over here it's about 30 grand.
$30,000?
Pesos.
That's not 30 grand.
Pesos.
Pesos. That's only about $600.
Yep.
That's good. Nice.
They're good here.
Yeah, they're nice. They didn't abuse me, and they were super nice to me, even though my Tagalog was really like broken off. It's freaking hot over here in Cabuyao though, guys. We're passing the Iglesia Ni Cristo area. I'm vlogging while all these tricycles are about to run my ass over. But I'm just standing behind my mom because she's like my fullback, getting the blocks. Find my lolo, my grandpa here, like sitting in a freaking stool, drinking San Migs at night. That guy loved drinking 40s in a paper bag, dude. He was a gangster, but he was one of those dudes, man. He was a Barcada for sure. He was a gangster Barcada. This is my mom's, where she grew up. Where's your grandma's house? Your grandma's name is Natalia Taling. So she's Natalie. So Bruno Mars made a song about her called Natalie. This is my Tito Jr. He's been on the vlog before. Pogi. Astig. Mukhang artista. This is my cousin Kat's house. She built a nice extension over here. And this is the house that my Lola, my great-grandma, my mom's grandma, and there's my Tito Jr., this handsome fellow right here. Pogi. Magandang ngipin pa. Puti ang ngipin. This is my nephew right here. He's the biggest sharpshooter in the Philippines. He's gonna be playing for Gilas Filipinas one day, hitting them threes. What's up, bro?
What's up?
So what are you gonna say?
Like and subscribe to Jaycation.
And hit that hype button. Say hype.
Hype.
Hit it up.
Hit it up.
Oh my God, man. Let me get the night, bro, like Steph Curry. Oh, dang, when you hit that three, that's how you do it. We are now heading to where my mom grew up, just a few doors down, literally like 4 or 5 houses down, to see my grandma, who is turning 97 this month, March 25th. I was born and raised in San Diego, and growing up, my Lola and my Lolo, RIP to my Lolo Baroque, they used to live in National City. So they used to live up in the hood, like Potomac area. And I remember at 4 years old playing in the streets of Potomac with all my fellow San Diegans. And yeah, ever since then, years later, they're now back in the Philippines. Well, my grandpa's final resting place is here in Cabuyao, and then my Lola is here at the house my mom was born and grew up in. It's not the same house. They actually tore it down and my mom built a new one, a 3-story one right there. And this is Dadcation. He used to stow away in pig trucks to see his future wifey, just so he can have Jaycation, his wonderful son. There's my Lola, my beautiful Lola, 96 years old.
97?
Turning 97, March 25. Maganda, magandang Lola.
Natatandaan niyo bahay natin sa Amerika?
San Diego.
Magandang hangin dito. This is my Tita Esa. It's almost Lola's 97th birthday. This is my cousin's daughter. Say hi, Marsha. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, my teeth are white now. This is the house that Momcation built. It's a 4-story. It used to be a termite-ridden place, but now it's been fixed. Laki. There's a huge Santo Nino. Lazareno. Yeah, my tita Kakadu bought that.
Salita ka.
They're twinsies. Tita Tere. All right, before sundown, we gotta head back to BGC because the traffic really sucks going up towards Manila. So it's probably gonna take about an hour, 15, hour 20, maybe even 2 hours to get home. But great to see my Lola after a couple of years. But my mom hasn't seen her in 8 years. She's already seen her a few times. I just haven't come with them because they were doing their dental work, and I just stayed back vlogging at BGC. And this was my first time in Cabuyao. That's why I got my dental work done. And yeah, actually I feel pretty good. I feel good. All right, back to BGC we go. Tito, astig. Look at this really sick electric bike. They can take it around the subdivision. That's nice. Rolling down the street, but you can't take it on the highway. Wow, so my friend Steve in Maui has a Jaycation sticker on his hot rod, and my family has a Jaycation sticker here in the Philippines. I didn't even know that. Shout out to them. This is the Familia, Sagrada Familia.
The one who's driving is Mac.
Mac and Dadcation are up front. Where are we going right now? Paseo in Santa Rosa to eat dinner with Canan Club, which Canan in Tagalog means rice. I keep forgetting, most of y'all don't know. I'm starting to sound haggard because the drugs are wearing off. There's a Starbucks right there. Look at this rush hour traffic going in towards Santa Rosa, Cabuyao. This way is pretty clear. Now that's what you call public transportation. This area is called Paseo. They have an Anta store here, a Nike, and lots of restaurants here. I'm kind of sort of hurting right now, but not really. I can only eat like cold soup tonight, and then I can get back to my regular scheduled program once I stop bleeding. And I already took my antibiotics, and some Advil, so I'm good to go. We're going to a place called Canan Club, the Rice Club, with my familia. And this is Canan Club Cocina Filipino. Let's eat. Momcation loves this place. It's called Canan Club. Very Pinoy, decorative, and we'll be back here. I remember, I have deja vu eating here with the familia back in the day. So you can show your proof of senior citizen
Pero wala kami mga
for a
papel.
discount, 20% discount. It's to the personal consumption of the senior citizen. And then there's also a service charge. Unfortunately, I can't eat during this meal really, so I just gotta drink a ripe mango shake. And this is a mango salad. Ano ito?
Sinigang.
Gang gang. This is the sinigang. I don't know what's illegal or not. They just said like to eat cold stuff. Oh, ripe mango shake's fire. Good stuff. I either get a ripe mango shake or ube. This is pancit canton. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna be trying it because I can't eat it. This is tortang talong. It's eggplant and it's got like a sweet jufran sauce to it. What's this, Mom?
Dinuguan.
That's dinuguan. What type of dinuguan is it? Crispy pork dinuguan.
This is good.
What are you eating?
Crispy dinuguan. Tastes like lechon with blood. Pig's blood.
Tell Jaycationers what it is.
Chocolate meat. Crispy lechon with the skin on pig's blood with green pepper. Hot
Pepper
pepper. It's really hot. You don't want to just bite it.
No yeet. No yeet. Cameron reposado. Now I would definitely eat this, but I can't because it's kind of sticky. This is the sizzling sisig, but I've eaten it for dinner last night, so my fam bam here can enjoy it. We're all having a feast.
Tapos talong.
So I couldn't really give you guys a regular food vlog, but I got this sinigang lukewarm. So I'm able to eat a bit. Just use my right side. I'm good to go, but can't eat like super hot things. So if you want to get that discount for senior citizen discounts, each senior citizen has to show their card, and they divide it with the people that actually show their card, and that's what the total bill comes up to. And it depends. Sometimes they do the entree only, sometimes they do everything, the entire bill. But for the most part, you still get some sort of a discount. And for about 9-10 people, it was under $100 for dinner. That's not bad. Nightfall has hit here in the Philippines, and you can hear karaoke coming out of the bars right now. These are the Paseo outlets here in Santa Rosa. It's actually a nice breeze coming from Laguna de Bay right now. It's not hot at all. The humidity's kind of out right now. There it is. There's the live karaoke. This is over here at Comida di Lola. That live karaoke at night and the cool breeze from Laguna de Bay brings a nice ambiance here. Very romantic ambiance here in Santa Rosa. We're just waiting for traffic to die down a little bit, and we're gonna head back to BGC. I think my Novocaine has worn off, but it's not bleeding anymore, and I'm feeling okay. I'm just feeling kind of haggard. Hagarda Versosa-ish. There is a Nike here in the outlet area.
Yeah, no.
We've already done our BGC stuff already. That's all the way in Enchanted Kingdom, which is like a bootleg Disneyland.
Yeah.
Got a huge red moon tonight. Talking to the moon. This is how a gas station in the side of the road on the way back to Manila is like. There's Jollibee here. Uncle John's is like a convenience store. There is a Green Bean, and just taking a little pit stop before we get on the road. Pancake House. They even sell jockey over here. It's like a mini mall here in just off the highway. And then they got a fashion rack. They got Cinnabon too. That's it. And a Subway. Well, Jaycationers, we made it back here to the apartment, and it was a great day. Got some work done, and I'm living. I got my antibiotics, my second dosage of it, and some Advil, about to hit the sack. Just to let you guys know a little bit about dental tourism here in the Philippines, you do save about 50 to 70% compared to the US, UK, Canada, and even Australia. So a lot of people from those countries do come here to get their work done on their teeth. For example, I got my molar taken out and that was about 1,000 pesos, I believe. And that's not even one t-shirt that I bought from Nike. So that's how cheap it is. 1,000 pesos is about 20 bucks. And I got my teeth cleaned as well. And that was very inexpensive too. And for my parents, the prices were pretty darn good. So dental tourism in the Philippines is definitely a thing. And I would say thumbs up. And sorry this video was a little more raw and a little more not as produced, you know, it was just me filming throughout the day and getting to go back to my mom's hometown, seeing my grandma. That was another great highlight of the day. She's turning 97 years old at the end of March, so God bless her heart. Love you, Nanay. Love you, Lola. We will have more content to come here in the Philippines. Comment down below, what do you guys think about the dental tourism and people coming here for those types of procedures? Look, I even got a facial. If you watch my Venice Grand Canal Shops video, I got a facial and a laser treatment on my face and got all the whiteheads and all that good stuff out. And that cost me only $86, which was about 5,000 pesos. So I'm loving all these things that you can do here for a lot less than you would in America. And it's things that should be done. All right, Jaycationers, I'm going to bed. I'm starting to fade out.
48 hours later.
What's up, Jaycationers? We are back here at another mall, a Mega World Mall, and this is BGC Uptown. We're with Momcation and Dadcation. We're just cruising around. We're a couple of blocks away from Mitsukoshi Market. There's a Japanese burger place that I want to try over here, but we'll also check out the mall. This is not as big of a mall as the other places we've checked out, but it's still pretty decent. About 3 floors, and they do have decent stores, but even better restaurants. So this is the uptown area of BGC. You got a Bench, New Balance. There's even another MLB store, Penguin, Levi's, Happy Skin, the Paper Bunny. Quite a few stores here. So many Japanese-owned stores here. This store here is called Tokyo. Looks like menswear, and we are in a business district, so there are a lot of people here on their breaks, having lunch. And there are also buildings that are connected to this mall where people just come out of and hang out. There's a Marugame Udon along the way, H&M store here called 8 Seconds. And there are more shops over here to the right. Rita's frozen custard, with a nice amount of call centers from various companies from around the world being located here in BGC. It's pretty much a 24-hour city. So a lot of people have weird shift times and use the malls as a respite, a little break, to take a break from it all. Look at this Muji. It's pretty big Muji. So they do have a pretty giant Foot Locker over here. More clothing stores, Boku, Plains and Prints. Ooh, smelly nice bakery over this way. This restaurant is called Easy There Tiger, Easy Tiger. Samgyun Niku is a Japanese Korean restaurant. El Corazon, Filipino Hispano cuisine. Feli J's, Red Crab. And this is the Philippines version of the Bellagio fountains. Downstairs, there's an Italiani's, a Tim Ho Wan, and a Manam. Where's this burger joint? It's in one of these floors. There's a huge Starbucks up there. Italiani's is where we ate yesterday with the parents. All right, let's go upstairs. It's a shoe store, Seoul Republic. Me authorized retailer, Anta. Pacquiao used to be sponsored by Anta. Now Klay Thompson and Kyrie are sponsors. I used to love Toys R Us growing up, and they're starting to pop back up actually in the USA. But here in the Philippines, they do have a Toys R Us here at the Uptown Mall. Uptown Tempur Cinema. You can get tickets here. Looks like they're showing Scream. They have a pedal cafe. There's a hot dogs and nacho spot called Mr. Frank's. And then they have a Street Fighter, only in cinema, October 2026. We're gonna have Jason Momoa, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes is all in here. We're gonna acknowledge our tribal chief, just like I got the shirt on. One's up. This is where I went with my friend, Maxine. Took pictures over here at Life 4 Cuts. There's also a Pho Hua I got pho here a couple years back, but I'm looking for this Japanese burger joint I have yet to come across. Made it up to the food hall. They do have your basic food hall Philippine spots like Little Manila, Frankie's Buffalo Wings, Gatsu Man, Pepper Lunch, Curry House, Coco Ichibanya, Banh Mi Kitchen, and a few other places over this way. This is Ramen Tonichi. There's a camera store up here. This place is called Stuffed Burritos, Bowls, Kebabs. Looks like it's their version of a Chipotle. Oh yeah, we've been up here in the past. There's a Texas Roadhouse, a Watami, the Starbucks, and Jamba Juice is here, and then the St. Gabriel Archangel Chapel, and another Mary Grace. They have a lot of the stores that we saw at the Grand Canal Mall here as well. And there it is. Say your prayers. Just 2 blocks down the way is Mitsukoshi. We are on the border of BGC, so after that, I think you hit more of Manila. There's Parmigiano, Tim Ho Wan, Manam, Nono's, and I think the burger place has a little line right now. Hopefully it's not too crazy. And this is the spot, Hikiniku to come. Looks pretty popular. Little line in here. Jaycation. Shout out to my cousin Miko and your nephew Miko. He suggested this spot.
What is it called again?
It's Japanese hamburger steak. Hikiniku to come. Well, at Hikiniku, you're gonna need reservations to go there, so we're gonna come back. They said the next available slot was 4 o'clock. A little too late. It's only 12 in the afternoon right now. And back to Mitsukoshi we go. We're actually really close to the Butas entrance, which is just over there. And this is it, Mendokoro Ramen. I already covered this in a past vlog, but my parents want to try it, so we'll have them check it out.
Well, I haven't tried Ichiran yet in Japan. May change my mind, of course. But this one is one of the top. Real good. Chashu was melt in your mouth. The soup is so creamy, and this tastes great. 10 out of 10.
Jaycation ain't lying. The gyoza here is fire. They had the shoyu ramen, and I had the karage for the first time, and the karage was nice and juicy. They got mayo on the side with lemon. It's really good, but I want to try either some dry noodles or okonomiyaki over in Mitsukoshi, so let's go and check it out. 4 letters, 1 word. Run it back. We had to run it back and go to the Itadaki food court and try the okonomiyaki. All right, we're gonna try the okonomiyaki. Jaycation's been dreaming of it. What? Yes, indeed. Lunch is served. We got the Dotonburi okonomiyaki. Oh man, it's in a nice skillet here. Looks like an omelet. Got a lot of drizzle on here. Squid flakes, egg, cheese, pork, shrimp. Ooh, look at that cheese pull. Let's check it out. That's tasty. This is good. Piping hot. Got that seafood taste to it. Fire. Oh yeah. Might need a takeaway box for this. Jaycation hooked it up with some Japanese ice cream. Got some matcha. 1 scoop of matcha. You guys know, if it's not about that Uber life, it's about that matcha life. Oh yeah. We're gonna eat this every day while I'm in Japan. Matcha is so yummy. My first matcha the entire trip. I've been eating nothing but ube. Shout out to all you matcha lovers out there. Look at this little cart here. They got special Filipino delicacies. Bibingka ube jam, bibingka matcha. We're now approaching the area they call the Butas entrance that leaves the fort, and it's a hole in the wall to the hood. And it's basically this walkway, the Butas. Right over here. This is the Butas. Basically your corridor to the hood, to the barangay. Jaycation wanted to see it, so we took him here. See that within feet? They even have food vendors over here. And there we are. We're now outside of BGC. And just like that, we're back in the BGC. It actually, the heat goes up like 5 degrees when you pass this hallway. I didn't realize they had the MNL swoosh and a small basketball hoop room in here. That's awesome. Hey Jaycationers, me and Daddy-O over here are going to grab some dinner. Mom's staying back tonight, so a little boys' night out. We're getting Filipino food, Dad.
It's called Tanglad Restaurant.
Let's do it. I honestly think February, March is the only time of the year I'd want to be here in the Philippines, because any other month, it's way too darn hot or it rains way too darn much.
Yep.
Jaycation, you're saying Holy Week is hot as balls?
That's the hottest week of the year,
In your
as far as
opinion?
I remember. Yeah. And that's in April.
We'll be leaving early April.
Yep.
I'm glad. Modern and traditional Filipino food. I heard they have really good ube here, and there's a few dishes I want to try. Salo Salo, all set for fiesta. What's Salo Salo?
It's like a get-together.
Let's check it out.
It's like the mukbang.
Mukbang style. They got appetizers, gulai, which is vegetables, house classics, mains, soups. A nice mix of everything. So they have rice and pancit, desserts, modern, traditional. They got sisig and some refreshments. I really want to try their ube, the real ube shake. And then they also have coffee and teas. So they got sinigang, different types. The gising is what I'm looking to try, as well as the sisig. I think that's what we're gonna get. Look at Dadcation's Crocs and his giblets. Dadcation looking like Chinho Kelly right there with his Hawaiian shirt and Crocs and Maui hat. This is the dining area of Tanglad. Not many seats. Little thing here about restaurants, when you're dining and they ask you if you have a special card, if you are a senior, all you have to do is show your ID and you do get up to like 20 to 30, even up to 40% off every now and then, depending on the restaurant. So if they ask you for a special card and you're a senior, that's exactly what that means. We didn't figure that out until just recently, and Dadcation was able to show his ID and we were able to get a discount at the ramen spot, and we're gonna get a little discount here at Tanglad. All right, Jaycationers, we got the sisig in the sizzling plate here. We gotta squeeze some of that calamansi here. There's even a red pepper on it. Squeeze as much of that calamansi on there. And Dadcation ended up requesting we get coconut rice. So we got coconut rice instead of garlic rice. And yes, Jaycation is eating rice. It's because it goes with it. It goes with what we're eating tonight. So excited for this. Dadcation says to try the rice first without sisig. Ooh, that's different. It's good.
Yep.
So this is the Tanglad sisig. It's on a sizzling plate. Thank you. So Dadcation just asked what Tanglad means, and it means lemongrass. All right, let's try out this pork sisig. Oh yeah, mini crisp pork. That's tasty.
Oh yeah.
Got some onions with it too. Fire. And we got gising. It's got coconut milk. This stuff is fire. Mmm. Very coconutty. Yum. I am feeling this sisig though. It's got a little bit of that red pepper. Ooh, this ain't hot ones, oh man. That got me. These are their two signature dishes. What do you think, Dadcation?
Oh, that's hot.
Did you have the pepper?
That got me. The sisig and this rice, perfect combination. Plus the gising. I'd like to find out what kind of vegetable this is.
We got the real ube shake, and I've seen on the reviews that it's really popular, so let's try it out. This is pretty damn good ube. Nice and sweet. It's got like a sago type taste to it.
Yep.
Let's try a little bit of the pepper. Whew. Yeah, you eat it little by little, you can handle it. That's a great duo right there. Gising, sizzling sisig, and ube. That's a trio right there. Verdict, this place was great. ube shake was amazing. They use real ube, and it got like a sago pearl type taste to it too, mixed in. And the sisig was great with the red pepper and calamansi, and that gising was fire. Jaycation will tell you what he thought.
All right, time to review this place. The sisig was amazing. It hit a spot. That red pepper that they have in there, that was fire. My first reaction to it was really spicy, really spicy. And then the gising went well with the rice that we ordered, which is coconut rice, and it has a little bit of coconut milk in there, and it was great. It was great. So the vegetable is called cigarillas. I've never seen cigarillas in the U.S. before. I think it's only here in the Philippines.
Tasty.
Very tasty. Overall, I think it's 9 out of 10. This place is awesome. The ube shake will compete with the ube shake at Manam, which is very good. But Manam is still good. I rate Manam ube shake better than this, but it's pretty close.
Yeah, this is good for sure. Please subscribe to the channel. Only about 34% of you are subscribed who watch these videos. The other 66 are still lingering in limbo and have not subscribed to the Jaycation Nation. Please do. All right, guys, we'll see you next time here in the Philippines. More content to come. Stay traveling, Pilipinas. Mahal kita.